It more clear, I have drawn a circle, I mean a regular circle. What you will find here again, I will write something like this is x side, this you know, this is y side, and this is, sorry, this is y. This is y side and this is positive. This side is positive, so this is positive, this is positive, y here it is negative, and here x is negative. So I have already told you. Okay, anyways, now let us draw some angle theta. I have told you, again I am repeating. So this is theta, and suppose this horizontal distance is x, vertical distance is y. So the coordinate of the point A it would be x, y. Now why I told you that let the radius of the circle be 1. So what will happen? And let it be, it is r. So theta, I mean, what would be the x? X, x in the form of theta. What would happen? X is cos theta can be written as x upon r. Here r is 1, so x upon 1 is equal to cos theta. Or so we can write cos theta in place of x. In the same way, y in the form of theta. So what is y? I mean, sine theta is what? Sine theta is y upon r. R is 1, so y upon 1 is equal to y. So we can write sine theta in place of y. So A, A, the point xy can be written as A. You can write cos theta and sine theta. I mean, the coordinates of the point A would be cos theta and sine theta. Now, make an angle 90 minus theta. This is 90. This and this is 90 degree. Okay, let me draw somewhere. It is 90. So this line, I mean the point B, OB, OB line, OB is at 90 minus theta. Then coordinates of B would be B cos 90 minus theta, comma sine 90 minus theta. This is okay. All of you clear? Coordinate as analogy that this is cos theta is sine theta. So coordinates of B would be cos 90 minus sine 90. Now come to the mathematical portion of this. This is radius, this is theta, and this is perpendicular. I mean they equal to this. So what would happen? This triangle and this triangle are congruent. So if they are congruent, then this is equal to y and this is equal to x. Okay, and they are in the first quadrant, so both value of x and y are positive and positive. Okay, so what will happen? This point B horizontal line is y. So let us draw cos 90 minus theta. This angle is, this is theta and this is 90 minus, so this is theta. So cos theta, if you draw the cos theta or 90 minus theta, then what will happen? X x upon r is equal to cos theta here again, and y upon r is equal to sin theta. But here you just see, and just this point to be noted, this is the horizontal axis. So what we write, horizontal line is written first as we have written. So in place of x, y will come. In place of x, y will come. So the coordinates of B would become, in place of x, again repeating, in place of x we will write y, so it becomes sine theta, and in place of y, x comes, and that is equal to cos theta. So what we find, that cos 90 minus theta becomes sine theta, and sine 90 minus theta becomes cos theta. Do you understand the point? Again repeat the same thing here. The y was perpendicular, here y is the horizontal line. So horizontal line represent the distance from the center to the horizontal distance, and this is y. And horizontal distance written first, so we write y becomes the, y distances, here it is sine theta, so it becomes sine theta, and this become x is the vertical distance, it is cos theta. So what we find, cos 90 minus theta becomes sine 90 minus theta, and cos sine 90 minus theta becomes cos theta, and cos 90 minus theta becomes the sine theta. Now coming to this is, if you come to this point C, point C coordinates are by analogy, by analogy, this is cos 90 plus theta, because as we know that horizontal x was this, and this is sine 90 plus theta. Okay, by analogy the point can be written in the form of cos 90 plus theta sine, because this is 90 and this is theta. Now this is line is y, the horizontal line is y, the vertical line is x. Now coming to the point, this horizontal line is, in the side of negative side. So what would happen, we write minus y. So let us come to the point. You know, this is sine theta and minus cos, so it is minus y comma x. If you talk in the form of y and x, so y is a negative side, so it becomes y, and this is x, vertical is x, and minus y, I have already found y here, y is sine theta, so it is minus sine theta and cos theta. X is square as usual cos theta. So cos 90 plus theta is equal to minus sine theta, and sine 90 plus theta is equal to cos theta. This is another formula which you may understand very easily how we found it. Again repeating the same thing. Initially the coordinate of point C where cos 90 plus theta as analogy, because A is xy and A becomes the cos theta and sine theta. In the same way we can write in place of C cos 90 plus theta sine 90 plus theta, and when we find out the value of y, this horizontal line is the x line, and this x line, it is y represent the x horizontal line. So, and y is on the negative side, so it becomes minus y, and minus y is equal to the minus sine theta. So this is another one. Now come to this. This is okay. This is again theta. Let this point is D. So, and this is 90. This is 180. So, let's come to the point. The coordinate of this can be written as cos 180 minus theta, comma, and sine 180 minus theta. This is the coordinate of point D. Now, when coordinate of point D is this, now this is now vertical, y is vertical side, x is on the negative side. So come to the point. Here, if you count the sine theta here is y upon r, which is y upon 1. Y here is the upper side, so y remains the positive, y is positive. And come to the other one, cos theta. Cos theta is x is on the negative side, so it is minus x upon r or minus x. So what will happen? It will become cos theta, in place of cos theta minus x is, so we can write in place of y sine theta, and in place of cos, in place of minus x minus cos theta. So cos 180 minus theta becomes minus cos theta, and sine 180 minus theta is equal to sine theta. Just again come to the point. The point D, where is it? I have written somewhere. This is point C, point D. Yeah, point D. Point D, we can write cos theta in place of cos 80. This is the point D coordinates, and d and theta, you can again calculate the theta in the same way as we used to calculate initially we calculated. So this is similar. Simple thing is x is on the negative side, so if it is x is negative side, the cos becomes a minus cos theta, and sine remains same because y is on the right side or the positive side. So this is the third one. Okay, let me take you one more thing, and then after that I will leave for you. Okay, where is that? Okay, one more point. 180 minus 180 plus theta. Let me come to 180 plus theta. Okay, so this is 180 plus theta. This is y is on the negative side. Come to the point. Let it be the point be the E. So E can be written as, let me draw to this side. It can be written as point E is cos 180 plus theta and sine 180 plus theta. Okay, the initial coordinates of this point E is this. Now, come to the point this. Theta is here. This x is this line which is on the negative side, and y is also negative side. So what will happen? Very simple. Just come to the point. Cos 180 plus theta is equal to what? It becomes cos theta. It is minus y, and this is minus x. I mean, let me write only minus y. And okay, cos theta is minus x, and sine 180 plus theta is again minus y. So minus, in place of minus x, we can write minus cos theta, and in place of minus y, we can write minus sine theta. So what will happen? This will represent this cos this. Now I am leaving few things for you. The same way, if you come to this place, I mean this is 270 minus theta. This angle is 270 minus, this is 90, 90, 270. 270 minus theta. Again, this is now become the horizontal line. So this horizontal line will represent the cos, and this vertical line represent the sine. You have to do this. I will not tell you anymore. And this is, and obviously both are on the negative side. So you will have to write the same thing. 2 minus theta is, both are minus thetas. Okay. Now one important thing. Generally, some problems. Okay, I have seen a neat paper somewhere. I have seen a neat paper somewhere that okay, that they ask this question: sine 53, cos 37, plus cos 53, sine 37, or something like that. So this is, I mean, this seems to be very difficult, prima facie, because we know only this 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, but these are not known. I mean, it is generally not known. So, but what I have seen, you may also find, if you draw a Pythagoras theorem triangle. Okay, let me draw a triangle. Okay, this is 90 degree. If this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, then becomes up. This will prove the Pythagoras theorem. 3 square plus 4 square becomes the 5 square. So this proves the Pythagoras theorem. In that case, this angle becomes the 37 degree and this angle becomes the 53 degree. Okay. So it becomes very easy. Sine 53 is what? Sine 53 is, this becomes perpendicular. So 4 upon 5. Cos 37 is what? 4 upon 5. If 37. In the same way, you can do this. Cos 53. Cos 53 is, I have written something wrong. No. Cos 53 is 3 upon 5 into sine 33, sine 37. Sine 37 is 3 upon 5. Okay. So this type problem may come. I mean, I'm just telling you it is very easy, looks very difficult, because when it is asked, write down the value of sine 53, so you will be troubled. I will feel puzzled to see what can I write about 53, because it is never told to us. So this is the way you go to the Pythagoras theorem. You will find some angles in this way. In the same way, you can see these combinations, something like 6, 8, 12. You draw a triangle of 6, 8, 12. This also fits with the Pythagoras theorem. Other is 5. I am telling you the homework, giving you the homework. 5, 12, 13, 7, 24, and 25. These all fit to the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras. They fit. And when you draw this angle, I mean, something I cannot tell you. I mean, I'm unable to measure this right now. So suppose this is 6, this is 6, this is 8, this is 12, this is 12. Then you can measure the angles, and then any problem of this kind comes, you may easily answer. I mean, this generally used, but if you draw this, okay, this is similar. I mean, just see to it. 6 is double of 3, 4 is double of 8 is double of this, and this is of, no, it is not double of 5. Anyways, but 6, 8, and 12 are uh, uh, they fit to the Pythagoras theorem. So you may just use a protector and count the number and remember those numbers, remember those angles, so that you can do good in your examination. Anyways, take care. I have left 2 or 3, I mean, just 270 plus theta I left you, and 360 minus theta I left you. You do it yourself. I tell you very simple method. This is actually a simple method. You do it in this way. What you do, you have to simply note down what is y and what is x, and what if it is y is the horizontal or y is the vertical. But first thing you have to remember the point A, which represent cos theta and sin theta, and x and y. So if you do in this way, you will find all the values cos 90 minus theta sin 90. And I've already told you a few things which earlier in the same chapter. So go through it, follow me, subscribe me, and see the my last few videos which are very important for you to understand the 11th class mathematics, which is needed. I mean, the base is also needed. If by any chance you left your mathematics in class 10 because you wanted to be a biology student, even then you have to go for the important thing like probability and calculus. So next time when I will come some video, I will come with the calculus. Thank you and good day.